Hi guys, welcome to TrendSpotter. One trade today, $625 on Tesla, but it was like blood from a stone. The market trended up this morning. The SPY kept trending up. So what happened was it kind of pulled everything with it, and there was very little room for entry on a lot of stuff. Look at this here. Look at the SPY, just being so irresponsible and just doing its own thing and not considering us poor traders. So because the SPY did that, Netflix did it. Now look, Netflix is still going. Hasn't come back at all yet. Well, it's thinking about it now. So Netflix being inconsiderate again. Tesla did a little bit of it. And Roku, again, Roku did a massive move up like that. And anyways, we'll dive right in. So Tesla, what happened today? So Tesla started moving up like this. And we don't get in, even though that was, technically I was looking at that going, what, just green on it, because it's not from the pre-market. So if you were a student of mine and you got in on this because it was the right time to get in, fair play to you. I didn't get in because I just hesitated. So, and I'm also working on these nifty little labels here, when to buy and short, as you can see over there. But they're not right yet, so let's not worry about them. Okay, so I skipped the first trade. Here we go, first background color. Excuse me. So there's your first background. And then this happened. And this is the kind of stuff I hate, okay, in Tesla. So here we go, 2 arrows down, but still green from there, so we left it. And there's more arrows down. There's only one here. Now this arrow flickered here, and I almost went in. Almost went in. But the reason I didn't go in was because the Psar was so close to it. And so I said, no, I won't get in. If the Psar is really close to it, the stock's about to reverse. Usually, okay? High degree of accuracy, I would say. Anyways, over here. And a short right here. So this was a loss right here, okay? But I didn't take it because I was so angry, well not angry, disappointed at the way the stock was moving. But I'm going to count it as, like some of you might have taken that. This was a 50 cent, 49 cent, nothing. You wouldn't have made that because the spread. And first candle kind of to close with a reverse on that. It's going nowhere. Anywhere from 68 cent higher, you would have made a nice loss on that, okay? So there you go, one loss. But then I didn't take it, so I was looking at it anyways, and then it started moving up, and then these arrows started coming up. So I was like, okay, it's kind of gaining momentum here, gaining strength, and then the trend meter turned color. So here's the trend meter turning, and the buy signal was over here. Okay, so I got in 500 shares right here, and it was a $2.67 move. I sold half at 50 cent and let the rest ride to 2. I think it was back here somewhere. I sold out round about, no, sorry, over here. Round about in there. $2. Got my $2 out of it. It pulled back down to here, but never came back to 0. So I wasn't going to lose it. Once I made my $125, I was going to hang on to it. I wasn't going to let it lose any money. Then it kept going up, and that was it. So that paid off, and I was happy with that. Okay, as for the rest of them, we did call out, so we'll go to Roku. Roku was a tough one. Okay, so Roku, look at this. Where do you get in? So again, it did this thing right here where you have 9:30. Should you have gotten in? It might be something I look at. It's your risk management. It's your trading. I, at the moment, don't do it because I kind of want at least 1 minute where it's like maybe, maybe it's right. But anyways, so if you got in there, fair play to you. I didn't. Okay, so Roku did that, so we can't do anything with that. And then it starts to pull back here, and this is again, look, I didn't take this, but technically that's a trade there. And Roku, 42 cent down, and so 50 cent is kind of my minimum. So at here, if you look at this, it's 41 cent the other way. So you would be getting out like definitely when the background color changes. So that, if you took that, you were in a loss there. So you're waiting and waiting and waiting for it to go green again. And here's your green over here. Ignore that buy signal, it's coming in late. We're working on that at the moment. And here you have your entry for Roku right here. In you go, and up you go. So that's a $1.53. So if you did, I don't know where that thing came from. That probably was just a weird paint. So $1.53, if you got in here, you could have sold half and let the rest ride up, and that's a $1.53 move. So you would have cancelled out if you took a loss, but there's the move anyways. You can see it in Roku, and it's probably going to keep going up. I know it was struggling at 144 for a long time. As you can see here, it touched it here and just rejected it here. So 144 seems to be a real problem for that. I'd stay away from it. Netflix, I don't know what Netflix is at. It just, look, did that this morning. 32, I actually didn't even see Netflix. So anyways, Netflix just, I ignored it. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about Netflix. I literally ignored it. I stayed out of it and didn't see it. So, DGAS. I know one of you guys took DGAS and we called it out here. DGAS did the move, okay? DGAS did the move of the day, the move of your month if you stayed in it. Okay, so here's DGAS this morning, and I told you I'm definitely going to get my money out of DGAS. Here's the move. This is now the clean type of trading I like, okay? There's your first move. You ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, and here's your move then, right in there, okay? So long position right here. Okay, let's just make it bigger for you. You take your long position here and look at what DGAS likes doing. DGAS likes doing these big moves. It's not uncommon. $10.38. Okay. I don't know where you go with that. $10.38. That's just an insane move. It's 5.4% of the actual stock. But for me, I would have been out way back here because I would have sold half at 15, let it ride up and take my $2 and I would have made my $625 and fine. But that's what TrendSpotter cost. And if you look at it, it never came back. So once you got in here and you sold a bit, you could have sold or bought more, you know, brought your average up and so on, so on. Bought more in this dip, buy more in the dip, buy and sell. I mean, buy and sell like other traders would do. So that's basically it. They're the 4 stocks for today. We traded one Tesla, $625. Our TrendSpotter's on fire as usual. As always, guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more info, and if you require a trial of TrendSpotter, click in the link in the description. Talk to you in the next one.